Two. Mic check. 1, 2. Can you handle it? Are we recording? Microphone, phone check. And the Y's come next. What up, what up? How's everybody doing tonight? Just have a couple of lanes left in this quest here, and then we'll get into a 5-star opening, man. Happy anniversary to all the summoners out there. 5 years, man. Very cool. Okay. Let's just dive right into it. Let's dive right into it. Here we go. These should be fairly quick paths tonight. Good old Carnage. Which used to be Carnage, but now it's Karnak. Because he is straight. Nah. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Keeping it moving. So it's a fight they want, huh? That Langur node, man. However you'd say that, Langur. That's pretty unforgiving. And that is how you beat Storm. Got a little guillotine action going here. Alright, more of this Langur. It's one of my least favorite nodes. I think you need to store up. I think you need to let them hit you, so you have a little bit of power, technically. That's it. That's why Captain America is still a top champ, man. He can get damage done in quick. Get it done quick. This might be another Langur. This might be the Langur lane. How about that regeneration of this, huh? That didn't really that didn't last long. That didn't do much of anything. Alright. Drax. Drax is still a decent champ. If he is your first 6-star, then that is a pretty good 6-star. It's not one of the top tier champs, but man, he got me through a lot of stuff. Very cool champion. Still does some really decent damage. Even against bleed immune champs, man, he's still good. that. That's all she wrote. What's up, Ryan? How are you, man? Good to see you. Bring my friend Corvus. It would be cool if they started doing Legends Run for Uncollected. That would be a little bit more, I think, reasonable. It'd probably be about the same amount of time. Maybe you're probably talking a little less. But man, getting through the last two parts of the third chapter in Uncollected generally takes me a while. There we go. Oh no. He got me. Ha! 3% left. Captain Marvel movie's good for a Legend Run? I don't know if she's good for a Legends Run. I would say no, because you'd have to build up her binary charges. And I know she's amazing when she has those binary charges, but that would slow you down. Done. Bait the heavies, use your heavy. Okay. Let's redo this real quick. Don't know why. I don't remember what the last thing it was that I was doing. Using all those champs. But must have been something good. Must have been something good. This new anniversary, I really like it. I like what they did this year, combining Halls of Healing and Halls of Fortune. I think that was a good move for them. Close encounters and running on fumes. Let's do it. I think it was very cool what they did, combining everything. I like it. The only thing I do not like is that they space it out over 4 weeks, which is, that's my least favorite. I feel like I'm being drip fed stuff, you know what I mean? I'd rather just have it all now. I'm a little impatient. You know what I mean? I'd rather dive into the content at my pace. That's what it's more about. Rather than feeling like I'm being interrupted. But it's all good. It's just a small thing. Just a small thing, I'd rather have it right now. The calendar is bad. Yeah, the calendar is weird. It seemed like the most valuable stuff is the tier 2 alpha and the 200 5-star shards. And you get that on day 1 and day 7. So not exactly sure what the thinking is there. And then I saw pictures of people who are uncollected have the same rewards as those who are Cavalier, which I'm fine with, but they made a big deal about, for everything else, the difference between Cavalier and uncollected. And it's energy refills and stuff. I don't typically get really crazy about stuff like that. I just thought it was funny since they made such a huge deal about becoming Cavalier and the differences between calendars and stuff, and Cavalier and Uncollected are the same. And medium, light, light, medium. Yes, that is a good combo. That's the way you get to max out most of your damage. Sometimes I still do medium and then 4 lights because I am a creature of habit. And I actually, after a year of playing, year and a half, I had to force myself to start trying to get in the habit of medium, light, 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 medium. And now I do it sometimes. Also, since fighting Korg, things have changed a little bit. Because fighting some crazy Korgs, you really don't want to take that medium dash-in damage. Oh boy. We're in trouble. There's a Korg in Variant 1 that is totally crazy. I spent about, I think it was about 15 revives trying to get him down. It was just it was the worst. Actually, it was 20. I remember it was about 800 units worth of revives. Variant 1 is absolutely brutal. And that Korg in there, every time you use a medium, you're taking like 4,000 damage. It's crazy. Okay. He does do auto block. Hopefully he'll auto block me. Come on, man. Okay, we got 1 charge. You know, you would have rather had 6-star shards. So if they gave us 2,000 5-star shards, I'm assuming they would have only given us maybe 500 6-star shards instead. And I don't know about that. I don't know. There's so much gamble to the basic 6-star crystal. Like it's really nice to spin your your first few 6 stars, but man, I'm at a point with 6 stars where they almost don't even matter. They just sit on the bench and boost my overall hero rating. Because say you pulled a 6-star Aegon, right? You need to pull him again, and then dump another 180 6 stones in him to max him out. And he really needs to have a high sig. I'd say probably somewhere around 140, 160. So, who's got a spare 126 6 stones, 6-star 6 stones laying around? Same thing with Void. Void really needs to be duped. My Corvus, I took my 5-star up over my 6-star because that duped ability is so valuable. And who knows when I'm going to dupe a 6-star Corvus. I could be really lucky and dupe him on my next couple, but 6 stars are so tricky. Yeah, I'm with you. If they gave you both, that would be pretty good. That'd be a nice little anniversary gift. I know they're gonna give us something for Christmas. I don't know anyone watching who was playing last Christmas, but they gave us a 5-star Awakening Gem Christmas Day, which was really great. That is an awesome gift. I would have preferred an Awakening Gem today. That would have been top notch. Absolutely. Because even if you get an Awakening Gem that you don't really have a champ to use it for, it's nice to have when you eventually do pull 5 stars. And if you're playing at the Cavalier level, you're probably doing, you know, at a minimum 3 5-stars a month, so you're bound to end up with something you can use that spare Awakening Gem on. Or if you have like 3 techs Awakening Gems, you're always going to end up finding a use for your 5-star Awakening Gems. I think that is an awesome gift. Rapid Metabolism. This guy is still a nightmare to fight. Look at that. He's still tough. If you don't bring the right champion, whoa! I fought a couple of 5-star versions of him in war. Forget about it. Got riggedy wrecked. Okay. Riggedy wrecked, son. I'm curious when they're gonna start releasing 6-star versions of Blade and Stark Spidey, or if they're gonna do the same thing they did when they went to 5 stars in the first place. They left Wolverine and Scarlet Witch out. I'll be curious. They keep adding wonderful champs like Captain Marvel, the OG version, and Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Juggernaut, and both Cyclops back to back, which is just crazy. Actually, it's more to be expected than crazy, but by the way, if you pull a 6-star Domino, you have absolutely nothing else to worry about. Last year you got a Tech Gem? Nice. Last year I got a Mystic Gem and I used it on my Magic. It was perfect. So, anytime I spin a gem like that, or a rank up gem of sorts, I usually end up with Mystic. I have, and have for a very long time, had a massive Mystic roster. I couldn't stop. I'm curious who all has a favorite class like I do. My favorite class is Mutant by far, and I have the weakest Mutant roster. But I really love a lot of the Mutant champs. Iceman, Wolverine, X-23, Archangel, Domino. Those are just cool champs. Moving right along here. Yeah, Warlock doesn't Need to be duped? Apparently his dupe ability is pretty useless. It's probably one of the worst in the game. Also, Angela's is probably definitely the worst one in the game. I think all it does is give you more regen, and you already regen so little. It's pretty worthless. It's kind of funny. I like champs like that, because that means you can pull a champ and be happy about it, and just enjoy it, because it has everything that was built into that champion as a tool set, except for something small and insignificant. Okay, which path do we have to go down? Oh, nice. Just a regular one. If I had a 5-star Hyperion and I had a Cosmic Awakening gem, I think I'd be the happiest man this side of the Northern Hemisphere. He is such a good champion and so useful for so much stuff. And I know people used to say he doesn't need to be duped, and technically you're right, but he is definitely one of those circumstances where the duped ability is so nice to have. It allows his buffs to last so much longer, and when you're a power gaining champion and a fury building champion, you want those buffs to last really long. I would be elated to have one of those. Good stuff, man. And I would take him to rank 5. Matter of fact, if I pulled a 5-star Hyperion tonight, I will take him to rank 5, and I don't have an Awakening gem. I just love the champion that much. Every time you got an Awakening Gem, most of the time they're always Cosmic. Well, that's a good thing, because Cosmic, I think, is the strongest class in the game by far. Medusa, Venom, Venom the Duck, Captain Marvel movies, Corvus, Hyperion. That's just a few. Right off the top of the head, that's just a small few of them. OG Thor. I hope we get OG Thor tonight. I don't have an Awakening Gem, but I think a 550 OG Thor would be crazy. So if Nova's coming out in January, what do you think he's gonna be? You think that's gonna be a Cosmic champ? Or I think he's gonna be Mystic? Or Tech? Probably not Tech. Probably Cosmic. Probably not Mystic either. It would make sense he would be Cosmic. But they might do something crazy. Who thought that Green Goblin would not be a science champ? All right. Down to Miss Kamala Khan. Let's keep it moving along. Also, Ghost Rider. Very cool still. It's confirmed. That's cool. Otrix, or was it Kabam official? Confirmed. I haven't seen that yet. I know the last couple of days there was talks of Nova, but I didn't realize that it was actually an official thing. Or just data mined. wonder what Squirrel Girl's Special 3 is gonna look like. Hey. Alright. Here we go. I'm curious what the total gold count is for the Hall of Heroes. Last time this was around, we got just shy of 1,000,000 gold for the Halls of Fortune. They did it the alternating days for a week. I think if you did all difficulties, it landed you just shy of 300,000 a day. So, yeah, curious. I'm super curious. Alright, where does this put us at? A crisp and even 20,000. Man, it's so debatable what I want to do here. 2 basics, or a basic and a featured. I really, really want Warlock, and I have a 1 in 24 chance to get him. So, with that being said, this is my 5th featured. I can't believe this is now the 5th one I've spun. I haven't gone this hard at featured crystals in a long time. But in order to make this a double, we need another 1,000 5-star shards. Oh, I'm going down this dark path again. And it's unlike me. But here we are. I definitely want Warlock out of the basic or the featured. Doesn't matter. He seems to be so cool. Crystal opening with kill. It's happening now. It's happening live. I've lost my mind. It's been a long day. I've gone off the deep end. Here I go. Doing exactly all the things that I wish I... Oh no! I don't know why. It didn't really slow down, but I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I'm looking at the big screen. Okay, so that's one. If Cyclops is going to be the bar that is set for this opening, we are in severe trouble. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up with the most regret. Why do I pass over it? There's so many pictures of champs. They all kind of look the same. Nick Fury would be fantastic. If you have a Nick Fury, then you're in good shape. I get so excited opening these, and I get really nervous. It's a really just a path of shame. It's a path of shame. Oh, we're gonna just tap it. Okay, that's good. That's good. We are 2 for 2 for the 4 stars. I just need 2 more 4 stars, and we can do our double opening. And that is a ton of mutant ISO I have now just received. Perfect. Nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking. And I'm not doing any crazy methods. No backing out, coming back in, backing out, coming back in, bringing a crystal all around in the next pattern. Nope, all we're doing is tapping and spraying and praying. Oof. What is happening? What? Okay. No. Okay, you pull a 6-star out of a Cavalier Crystal, but... Happy anniversary. Enjoy your Juggernaut. 6-star. That's very cool. I wish it just gave me 5-star shards instead. Don't even... That's so crazy. You could tell that I was holding back some excitement. Because it's really dope to pull a 6-star. It's really sucky to pull a Juggernaut. So, it's a mixed bag. Kabam said, okay, let's give him a 6-star because we feel bad for him, but make it nice. Make it a Juggernaut. I think this might be max sig. Okay, perfect. Good. We have gotten away with all of this, so we're gonna go on the double 5-star. We're gonna spin that little. We're just gonna pop it. Actually, we're gonna pop this max sig, and then we are gonna get to the 5 stars. Wow, 6-star Juggernaut is it's a thing. Okay, here we go to basics. My last few basics have been just the worst. Magneto twice, and somebody else on the same level as that guy. I hope I get Colossus. That would be fantastic. I can't believe it's a 6-star Juggernaut. I'm not gonna do anything with that. I'm just gonna brag to all my friends who care very little that I got a 6-star Juggernaut. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this crystal. I don't know what the total champ count is. Somewhere around 160, probably. Your chance of getting one specific champion is pretty low. Okay, we're just gonna pop it. Just like we did with our 6-star Juggernaut, we're just gonna pop it. And, oh. The hope is very, very dismal. Happy anniversary. He's actually a really cool champ. I would love for them to buff him up a little bit. Okay, so this is our 5th 5-star featured crystal, and let me tell you, it's been very painful. The first 4 we've got has been a mixture of Iron Fist, Iron Patriot, Moon Knight, and I believe it was Daredevil. Yep. So, nothing featured about that at all. And here we go. This one we're gonna do something fancy. That's about as fancy as I get on a Tuesday. This is the last one. This is the last of these featured 5-star. I haven't got anything to write home about. I don't know why I do this to myself. I think I just enjoy I enjoy the idea that I may get something that I'm hoping for. There are 4 champs in here that I want out of 24. Warlock, Thor, Sunspot, and Sabretooth. Clairvoyant would be okay, so maybe 5. We're gonna call it 5. So that gives us a 20% chance, roughly. And since I've spun 4 of them, this is our 5th. 80% of this has been not great. Oh, big money. Okay! There it is! What? Alright. That's it. I finally got it. I finally did it. I finally pulled a featured champ from a featured crystal. That was worth it. Now we can save the Awakening Gem, and we're going to take Colossus up. And that was easy. Look, this is the easy... That was easy. Perfect. Okay, I'm good with all of that. A 6-star Juggernaut and a 5-star Sunspot. I would say tonight is pretty successful. Yep. All right. So That means that I do not need to use my Awakening Gem on this guy. I'm gonna dupe Colossus. I'm gonna figure out who needs the Signature Stones more. And that's it. I think those are the next two. Yeah, those are the next two rank 5s. Will be both Mutant, and they'll be both Sunspot and Colossus. Because I heard they are both fantastic for Act 6.3. I saw yesterday that Colossus was built for 6.4.1. And yeah, Sunspot is amazing. Yeah, I'm with you on the Let's Get Warlock. The Mutant class was definitely my weakest up until about a week ago. So I'm feeling pretty lucky. I'm feeling pretty good. So real quick, tomorrow is the release of Back Issues 4. My plan is to dive into it tomorrow. Take a look. Maybe we'll do one run through the whole thing, or we'll do pieces of it, and then on the weekend, depending on what we decide, I might have to spend some time ranking up some 3 stars and 4 stars because it's been a while since I've done any of that. And then the weekend, let's just get into it. I'm very excited. And then after that, hopefully we can do another double 5-star with the rank up gems, and then we'll get into some Act 6 and just start diving into this game even deeper, man. I'm very, very excited for the next month for sure. And then 2020, hopefully it'll be promising. 2019, I think, was a pretty good year for this game. Absolutely. I've had a ton of fun. 2018 was great. 2019 was awesome. So that's the near future. Back Issues 4, Act 6.3, and then maybe after the holidays we'll go into 6.2, which I am dreading like crazy. Take a look through some of those nodes and some of those paths, man. It seems just brutal. And I thought opening Cavalier Crystals was shameful. It's about to get crazy. Alright guys, well it's a short one this evening, but I have got to run. It's been a pleasure, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.